My name is Bob Nagle. I'm starting this quad beat channel with the hopes of sharing my experience, trying to get my message across about people living with bipolar disorder. The purpose of life is to find your purpose. This is my purpose. Florida, baby! March 19th. Golden rays of sunshine. Yeah. 72 degrees. Last night, sleep. Fair to Midland. So there we are with that, huh? That's pretty successful start to the day. Oh yeah, listen, so this morning I'm walking my baby girl, and there's an armadillo in the middle of the street. And pretty big one. And as a matter of fact, we had one that was run over and kind of died in our driveway. It's not funny. Died in our driveway, and I had to pick it up. God, that was heavy with a shovel. I didn't touch it. Yeah, and this one was bigger. I guess they avoid people, but Jalen wanted her, or the Jesus, what do they call it? Armadillo. You know what I mean? Spatial memory, baby. There you go, in a nutshell. But okay, that happened. And so, went the other way. Everything's fine. No leprosy. So Maureen had mentioned something the other day about trying to get a support group together for bipolar. I guess she had one before, and then she ran into some serious obstacles with people being really kind of indifferent and making excuses. And like she said, looking down when they were answering her. And, that's the able-minded modus operandi. It's scoffing, skepticism. It's just, we can all see it. We all live with it. Me, since my nationosa, I always tell people immediately that I'm bipolar. If any people have any consequence, like the badge in your gun, or the stethoscope. And so through that, pretty interesting endeavor ever since. So listen, I always, when I tell them, I instantly look in their eyes. And it's interesting to me that the commonality of reactions, like Maureen said here. For me, I look at it this way. I say it to people, they avoid eye contact. I think they just look at you like, oh, look from near me. Well, whatever. But so listen, as far as since my nationosa, I've been looking at doctor's eyes because I have a few doctors, some maladies, comorbidities, and basically on the whole, I look right in their eyes, and I can see like disregard, like, yeah, but you have this. Yeah, but you have that. Yeah, but I have bipolar. Yeah, but bipolar is central to everything else I have, doc. And they just, a lot of times, they try to placate. Oh, yeah, I know, but maybe it could be, it's obvious. Come on. And then I had instances with the police, like I said. And when they came up, they were provocative, antagonistic to me. And the famous thing with them is, I know. And then it escalates into, if you're in mania, right? Become me, I become disputatious and whatever. And so that runs into problems with the police. We all know about policing and mental health. So, and then another thing, a shrink, my lovely shrink from heaven. I said I was having problems when I was seeing one. I couldn't understand, with the police and neighbors. And he said, listen, when the police come, don't talk too fast and control yourself. If I could do that, I wouldn't be doing this, right? Thanks, Doc. So, and then, like I said, oh yeah, they had an attorney. we went to a thing, uh, and she said to my wife, "Well, you're going to speak because he's a little." And then I say, I'm bipolar to, like I said, I'm bipolar to whomever, the police, anybody in authority, and she said, "Don't tell them that once again. They're gonna think you're crazy." That's where we're at, baby. I'm so sick of the able-minded. Just kind of like, it's good if you look away because it doesn't exist. We don't exist. You just look away. It's nothing. It's if you're brave enough to go out looking for a space, if you're brave enough to talk about it, then that's your therapy. That's the way I look at it. And the able-minded can shoot us down, and they can continue to shoot us down and look at us with disdain and disrespect. But the only way we're going to get through this is perseverance. To be corny, but once again, the able-minded, just disappointment. We're non-existent. We're non-factor. All right, that's all for today. There's no rainbow into the rain.